This is Nzd Jpy. I want you to check out the accuracy here. Check out the accuracy of this prediction. This previous week, we focused at this up move from here. We said we're expecting price to move up like this. We also stated that price is expected to break this previous high and this previous high all the way up to this level. Now you can see that that's exactly what we got. And from here, we further focused that price is expected to move down from this level here. Now you can see that we got this up move that we focused at, and then we also got this drop that we focused at. That's on Nzd Jpy.
Hello trader, welcome back to deeppocketsforex. We'll be giving you our weekly forex forecast. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button to get our weekly forex updates.
This is Nzd Jpy, and for Nzd Jpy, we focused at this up move here. We say that we'll be expecting price to move up. Then that's exactly what we got. Then next, we focus the price to give a corrective structure here, then one more up. But you can see that corrective structure is just a small one. Then we got a tiny little bit of an up, breaking previous high. But from here, we started to get a movement lower like this. This movement was expected to come up to around this level here. Therefore, right around this area, we're expecting price to start moving like this. To give a corrective structure, a pullback, then price continues lower like this, breaking previous low. That is what we can expect on Nzd Jpy. Now, this is Euro CAD. Remember, for Euro CAD, we focused at this down move, we focused at this corrective structure, and we focused at this drop here. And most recently, we focused at this drop here, like this, up to around this level here. Now, from here, we're expecting price either to give a corrective structure like this, or give a pullback, then continue lower. But as you can see, we got just price moving like this all the way up to around this level here. Now, since we got this movement, based on this current structure, we can expect price here to move lower like this, all the way down to around this level here. That is what we can expect. Or from here, we can expect price to be giving a corrective structure like this, then continue higher. But as of now, we can be expecting price to move down, either by impulse or by corrective structure. And those, they mean two different things. If we manage to get a corrective structure like this, all the way down to around this level here, we can be updating you on what's next. But if this next week we are able to get a corrective structure like this, we can also be giving you updates on the next video. So on Euro CAD, our bias is only down, either correctively or impulsively. That is what we should expect on Euro CAD. This is Nzd CAD. Now for Nzd CAD, we can expect price to pull back up to around this level here, slightly breaking this previous low, this previous high here, up like this. Then we get a drop here, and from here we can either push up, or we can get this up move again, barely breaking this previous high, then drop, then up. That is what we can expect on Nzd CAD. Up, down, then up. Or we can just get an up move right from this area here, up like this. That is what we should expect on Nzd CAD. This is how it looks on the 4 hour. We can get price moving like this. We can get price moving like this on the 4 hour, then up like this. That is Nzd CAD. Down, up, down, up, down, up like this. That is very, very, very possible. And this up move would break previous high and would break previous high. This is Euro AUD. Now for Euro AUD, remember previously we said that from here, look out for a drop here. But during the week, this is what we got. We just got price just moving up like this. Then this is a pair we ignore. So you should ignore this pair and only focus on pairs that give you entry. This is Euro and AUD, and we just decided to ignore this. We just set this aside. So let's look for other pairs that are giving us better opportunities. This is Nzd CAD. Now for Nzd CAD, this previous week we focused at this up move. We're expecting an up move, breaking previous high and breaking previous high all the way up to around this area, and then get this drop. That is what we're expecting on Nzd USD. But as you can see, we just got this drop prematurely before giving this up move all the way up to around this area. Now that happens once in a while in Forex. It happens, you can get a move early, prematurely, or you can get a movement late. So based on Nzd USD, we managed to get the price moving drop like this before it gives this up move, as structure has given us a prediction. So right from this area, we can be expecting price to give a corrective structure here. From this area, correction like this. That is what we can be expecting. It can either be just a corrective structure up to around this area, and then from here we can be assessing what's next. But as of now, we can expect a pullback here or a corrective structure. This is USD Jpy, and for USD Jpy right from this area, we focus the price to move lower and to break this previous low here. Now as you can see, this previous week we got this impulse move, and then we also went further and focused that the price is expected to pull back. We say that after price pulls back here, there's when we can get continuation down, drop, breaking previous low. Now as you can see, price moved down. This next week we are to expect price to push even up to around this level, then get a drop, breaking previous low. That is what we can expect on Nzd Jpy. This is Euro GBP. If you were able to catch an entry here, well done. You see, previous weeks we focused on an up move here. We see the price is expected to move up like this. Now as you can see, this is what we're getting on Euro GBP. Price from here, it can give a deeper pullback like this, then still continuation up. That is what we can expect on Euro GBP. Alright, from here we can get price just giving a slight corrective structure, then continuing up. Price is expected to move up. That's what we have on Euro GBP. This is Gbpnzd. Now for Gbpnzd, we are expecting price to move like this, just to complete this corrective structure, then drop like this. That is what we're expecting on Gbpnzd. Then from here we can either get another corrective structure, then down, but let's wait for this movement to complete, then drop, then we can be giving you an update from here. If we either gonna give a corrective structure, then drop, continuation lower, or either from here we're gonna get a reversal. But as of now, we can only talk about this, then drop. Due to volatility, we are having movements such as this. Price was expected to give an up move, last up move, then drop all the way down to around this level. Now you can see that right from this area, price is just moving down, then from here it's just continuing down. This is what happens when the market is just too volatile. Some movements are not completed, structure is not completed. So right from this area, we got price pushing lower. Now for now, we can set this aside and focus on pairs that are currently respecting structure. This is USD CHF. So USD CHF, we can expect corrective structure to complete, then up here, then from here we can either get this drop, then after we get this drop, we can be expecting price to push higher, completing this movement that was focused at here, up from this level here all the way up to around this area. You see, up, down, corrective structure, then drop, then up, completing this initial movement that was focused up to around this area. That's on USD CHF. This is Euro USD. Remember, for Euro USD, from here we focus on an up move all the way up to around this area. Then we say that we're going to be catching a sell after price breaks previous high, but price barely break previous high. We just got an up move up to around this area. Then after price gave a pivot down, we say that from here be expectant for an up move here. Now you can see that price is just being manipulated here because this is a big movement. Pairs such as Euro USD, these are manipulated pairs. Right around this area, we're still expecting price to move up. Nothing has changed based on structure. Nothing has changed. We're still expecting price to move up like this. So this next week, if we manage to get an opportunity to catch a buy, we can be getting this buy here all the way up like this. This is what we have on AUD JPY. For AUD JPY, remember, we focus the price to move up, then give a corrective structure, then up, then give a corrective structure, then up like that, up to around this level here. Now we're expecting price to move all the way up to here and then get a drop, but you can see that we're getting a premature move here before price completed its corrective structure and its up move here up to around this level. We managed to push up to around this level, then get this drop that we're expecting. Now there's a drop that we're expecting from here, but because of price did not complete the structure, we just got a drop from here like this. If you're able to catch this sell just from here, you can know that you can expect a corrective structure here like this. Then we can be updating you on what's next, but you can expect price either to give a pullback here or just move correctively like this all the way up to around this level here. This is USD CAD, and for USD CAD from here we expect to get a drop here. We expect to get a drop here, but price change structure. We managed to get price just giving a slight pullback like this, then continuing higher like this. Now this is a change of structure, and from here we can have two things. We can have price giving a corrective structure here like this up to around this level, then continue one more up, or alternatively from here we can have price giving a pullback like this, then continuing this drop up to around this area. Now if we get this, we'll be looking for a sell right around this area all the way down to around this level here. We'll be looking for a sell entry right around this area all the way down here. That's on USD CAD. This is Gbp Jpy. Now for Gbp Jpy, you all know that right around this area we managed to get an entry all the way up. We managed to share an opportunity that price may move up like this. Now as you can see, we managed to get an up move, then price started correcting like this. So right from this area we're expecting price to push up like this. We're expecting price to push up, then down, then up like this. But instead, price from here, it continued lower. It continued lower all the way down to around this area. So based on what price is doing now, we can either have a bigger pullback up to around this area. Then from here, we can have a drop like this. Now that is what we can expect on Euro GBP. We can expect that, like, price to move like that. Or alternatively, we can just get price giving a corrective structure here, then continue lower like this, breaking previous low, breaking previous low. But there's an up move that's expected now. There's an up move either from here down, or price can give a corrective structure up to around this area, then drop. Now for this, we will be depending on our entry strategy. If we get an opportunity of a corrective structure here, when it's complete, we'll be looking forward for a sell based on our entry conditions. Now this is one pair that you should be dealing with it based on your entry conditions. If we manage to see signs of an up move all the way up, breaking previous low, we will be based on our entry conditions to catch a buy from here. That's on Gbpnzd. This is Gbpnzd. Now for Gbpnzd, this previous week we focused on an up move here. We say that we'll be expecting price to move up like this. Now based on structure, this is what we were seeing. Now during the week, we got price just moving down like this, giving this steep movements down like this. Now from here, based on structure, nothing has changed as of now, because whatever that we're about to get here, up move from here, now we will be getting it from here all the way up, breaking previous high like this. That is what we're expecting on Gbpnzd. Therefore, if we manage to spot our entry here, we'll be looking forward for price moving up, breaking previous high slightly like this, all the way up here. That is what we're expecting on Gbpnzd. This chart here is Euro NZD. Now for Euro NZD, we're expecting a drop here. We're expecting a drop here. This drop can appear in a form of a pullback here, or it can be in a form of a corrective structure. Then price should continue higher. Now from here, or from here, this can just be a slight corrective structure, or it can be a bigger corrective structure. From here, you should be expecting this up move. Now this is on the 8-hour chart, and let me go to the 1 day. Let me go to the 1 day. Now this is how it looks on the 1 day. Price is expected to give a pullback. That is what we're expecting on Euro NZD. This is gold. Now for gold, we should be expecting price to give a pullback here. Then price will be expected to move up. We're expecting a move up. Price can be expected to complete this correction, then up like this. That is what we can be expecting. If we get a drop, a sudden drop here, an impulse, that will be something totally different. We can be looking forward to getting a corrective structure, then a drop here like this. Then we'll be getting a bigger corrective structure and advancing correction. Then we can get this up move here, breaking previous high. That's what we can expect on gold. That is what we can expect on gold for now.